everyone, it's Miss Bumgarner and I'm bringing you your STEAM video this week. I'm going to show you how to do some really cool paper marbling. So, before we get started, these are the materials that you're going to need. The first thing that you're going to need is a placemat. So you want something to cover your workspace. It can be a towel, it can be a brown paper bag, it can be a piece of plastic, whatever you have will work just fine. You're also going to need some papers. Depending on what you want to use these for when you're done, I would go ahead and cut them to size before you start the process. You're also going to need some cardboard. This is going to be used to scrape. You're also going to need something to mix with. A popsicle stick will work perfectly fine. You can also use a fork or a knife or the back of a paintbrush, something like that. You're also going to need some food coloring. You can use any colors you'd like, some shaving cream, and a container for your shaving cream. You can use any kind of dish that is got a little bit of depth to it. You can use a tray. You can use anything that will hold the shaving cream. So to start, you're going to want to set up your workspace. I would suggest having a space for your pieces to dry once you've done the marbling process. So I have a brown paper bag out on my table and I have my placemats under my workstation. So this is where my papers will dry and this is where I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna put my shaving cream in my dish probably about 1 inch deep, but I'm gonna fill up the entire dish. So now I'm going to, with my stick, just to fill in the spaces. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to add your color. So if you have acrylic paint, you can use acrylic paint as well, but I have my food coloring. And just remember that you're going to start mixing these colors, so I wouldn't choose colors that don't mix well, like red and green. When you start to mix them, they will turn brown. So you have 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. If you use any combination of 2 of those colors, they will make other colors. All 3, again, will make brown. So I'm going to use red and blue, and I'm going to just drop my colors in to my shaving cream. Once I've done that, I'm gonna take my stick and I'm gonna swirl the colors around like so. Now I'm ready to, what we call in art class, pull my prints. So the way to do this, you put your paper down on top of your marbling and then you lift it up and you scrape it off using your scraper. So whatever you are going to use, that is got to be a little bit sturdy, so a piece of cardboard or some kind of card or something. A debit card or a bank card or a gift card, something like that works really well for this too. I'm going to put my paper down into my marbling and I'm just going to gently press it on top of the shaving cream. So I'm not spreading it around, I'm not moving it, I'm just going to gently press it into the shaving cream. And then, so you can see, I'm going to pull it straight up. And lay it down. And then I'm going to wipe off the shaving cream. So all of the shaving creams comes off and the colors are left on the page. And now you have a marbled piece of paper. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. I love your beautiful colors.
Thank you.
Mommy, why are you not using green and yellow?
I can do that, but because I've already chosen blue and red.
But blue and red is not my favorite, just red.
But it's my favorite.
No, it's my favorite. Bella was blue.
Do-do-do. So as you can see, the more that I use this, the more muted and dull the colors get. So you can continue to swirl it around like this. So you can also add more color to it. I would stick with the same colors that you were using. But now, when I add a little bit more of my colors and I brighten that up, now I get a little bit of a different effect because I have some different colors in there as well. That's so beautiful. I love it. You can also dip this back in if there were parts of the image that didn't get marbled, and you can do layers of marbling. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little STEAM activity. I hope you got some really beautiful marbled paper out of it, as I did, and now you can go and use these, send cards to people, put them in a sketchbook and draw on them. You can do whatever you want with them. So I hope you and your family are doing well, and we'll see you next time.